Hi, I'm Mrs. Pridmore, and I'm the music director here at Finney Elementary School in Chula Vista, California.
Actually, it's a border school, probably about 5 miles from the border of Mexico. It's one of our most impoverished areas with a high level of needs, both socially and emotionally. What Ms. Pridmore has done is brought music back into the halls of Finney Elementary.
What I've seen over and over again as I've developed music programs from scratch in Southern California is that it does not matter if you begin with nothing, as long as you begin with creative, brilliant kids. And the good news is that they all happen to be creative and brilliant. We just have to unlock it. When I first stepped onto campus at Finney, I came into a completely empty music room. There were no materials on this campus. The school had not seen a music educator in about 30 years, and it was completely devoid of instruments, curriculum, nothing. I had an empty room and chairs, and that was about it.
And Mrs. Pridmore she's innovative in every way, including in finding resources and finding ways to fund us obtaining more instruments for our programs.
I really wanted to be able to give every single person a high quality instrument to get to know and love. And one of my very proudest moments was the day our instruments arrived. And the kids took the plastic and cardboard off of them, and they held those instruments and cradled them like they were the most precious things in the world. And seeing the kids on stage 3 months later, holding their string instruments beautifully and with perfect posture, and playing a few simple songs, and watching the pride shining in the eyes of the families of our neighborhood, that night was magical. I looked at that and I said, more. We need more of that.
You know, I saw my daughter plucking strings on a cello and then actually using her bow, and for me, I was blown away.
We're a Title I school. A lot of our families don't have resources to send students to, say, private music classes, and so they're getting that music education here, and it's really opening up a whole new world for our students and for their families. And I've heard parents tell me time and time again they're so excited that their children are getting this education in the arts that their parents didn't have access to before.
I love to take that natural inclination of children who love to sing and love to keep beats and love to make music, and we harness it in the music room. So we will begin through rhymes and poetry and turn it into a song. We add body percussion, and then once we've memorized something and we can sing it together as a group using the right notes, then we transfer it onto simple instruments. That's the Orff-Schulwerk process, and that is the methodology that I use to teach music to my children.
I'm David, I'm in kindergarten. Playing music makes me feel happy.
It makes me feel more confident towards people, and it actually made me more social.
Like Miss Pridmore keeps me up on my toes all the time because she pulls out puppets out of nowhere.
Finney!
She gets the kids pumped up in the morning when she comes out with her guitar and starts singing. One teacher, one guitar, one voice. She can quiet an entire school down.
And if there's one lesson that I could pass on to the kids, it's that you don't have to have all the best resources in the world. You don't have to have expensive stuff. You just have to have a dream. And if you have a dream and you have enough grit to stick with it even when things get hard, the details work themselves out. And they've certainly worked themselves out here.
Music in any weather, we'll have so much fun, and after fun you stop and your sticks are up and you smile. Ready, music, 1, 2, here we go. Music in any weather.